Okay guys, in this video, as you probably already saw, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Geometry Dash triggers because yes, I know they are kinda, annoying. So, the first one I'm going to be teaching you is actually start pause. Now, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but if you just don't know, I'll show you. So, let's say you have a level. Pretend that's a really long section of my level, okay? Just pretend. And that's like a really long section of my level. And every time I want to play test my level, I don't want to restart from the same place over and over and over again from the beginning. So you get your start pause and you place it here. And basically, if you try the level now, it will spawn you in the same spot as the start pause. Sorry. There you go. And if you want to make it different game modes, you could do this, edit the speed, edit the game mode, these options, reset camera, and yeah. I don't know what this disable does though. Anyway, I don't know like that much, so don't blame me. So, after that, the one, okay, so this one is used in a lot of levels. The color trigger. Now, to use this one, it's also pretty self-explanatory. You go on edit object, then you click this little plus sign right here and choose what you want to make. Or you can do it with these arrows. It's basically like the ID from that's gonna be used in the move trigger. So I'll talk about that more. But the plus sign, now you choose one of these, which I'm doing. This one stands for background. Ground 1, ground 2, object. What did I just do? Okay. That was weird. My game. And there wasn't really anything anyway. So, like I was saying before my game crashed for some reason, um, OBG means object, 3DL means, I don't know, something, then MG, middle ground, and then middle ground 2. I'm doing background. Then, you choose a random color. I'm doing red. Then, you, touch trigger is, if you touch it, it will activate it. Spawn trigger is, it needs another trigger to activate it. Now, this is the fade time. We all know what that is. Let me just set it back to 50. There you go. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for the color trigger. And there you go. And if you want to instantly, you just set this to 0 and voila. But yeah, that's like it for that. So now we're gonna move on to the move trigger. So let's say your level is boring and you want to actually be able to move stuff. Yeah, I get that feeling too, don't worry. Let's just say you want to move this block. I did that one because it's more stylish. Anyway, you get the move trigger, place it anywhere. Well, no, place it where you want it to be moving. Right there. Then, wait, I just need to, oh, right. So you want to edit, you have to go on edit, then click on the block, and it will give you these options on the right here. This, copy values, a lot of stuff like that. You want to click on edit group. Then you choose any number over here and make a number. And then add in B5 or any layer. I don't think it will really work. Well, I don't think it will work if you have to add it, but I would want to add it because it looks cool, and maybe you are supposed to do that or whatever, you get it. Anyway, so we gave this block an ID 1, as you can see in the add group ID. So then you go to the move trigger. Wait. Oh yeah, and then you put the move trigger to target. You want to click on edit object next to edit group. Then there's target group ID. And our target is the block. And the block had the group ID 1. So I put 1. And now, move time. It's obvious. Let's be real. And then move minus X, move minus Y. Those are like... Okay, so X is left and right. I just keep forgetting. Sorry. So X is left and right, and Y is up and down. Wait, is this up? No, that's down. Whatever. So then, my bad. I just not really used to using this because I just learned this move trigger. So this is left, this is right, this is up, this is down. Okay, and that's pretty much all for this that I know. All right, the animations, you could do any of these. I don't really care. I never saw this one though. Let me just see this. Oh, that one kind of sucks. Anyway, after that, I don't know any of these, so don't blame me. The shake trigger is pretty self-explanatory. The strength of the shake, and yeah. Oh, maybe not. Whatever. Wait, maybe it only works in this. Yeah. See, I'm gonna do shake. That's like as much shake it can do, I think. Or maybe there's another trigger to make it shake more, but I don't really know. So yeah, that one's self-explanatory. These ones I don't know. Sorry. I just don't know that much, okay? I don't really know some of them. Okay. Zoom trigger. So let's say you want to make it so crazy that your camera zooms out like a billion miles back and zooms back a billion miles in to make it more intense, you know? So use this. Wait, no. So this is for to zoom out and this is for zoom in, I think, right? Oh, other way around. But yeah, that's the farthest you can zoom out. And the farthest you can zoom in is that, which I'm not showing because it's going to waste my time on this video. Time, it's just how long it takes to move. To move the camera. Like, look. So yeah. And easing, you get to choose those. It's just the animations for it moving. Anyway, yeah. So now I'm going to be showing you the static trigger. Now this one I really like. So remember back here when we used the move trigger? Well, guess what? We're using that again, like those target IDs, whatever. So you get the static, place. Target group ID. Oh wait, right. Okay, so let's say I want the camera to move over here to this orb for a little bit of time and then move back to the cube. Because like, let's say the orb is like, okay, let's just say that there's a level where this orb is the villain and you have to try to beat him. So you need to move the camera to him to like see what's going on over there. So you want to go over here to this orb, edit group. You want to make it 2 because, you know, we already used the 1 for that move trigger. Add, and that's a 2. Now, what you want to do is get the static trigger. Oh, wait, right, I already did that. So, you get the static trigger. Wait, I kind of think this should be moved. Okay, and then you put this to 2 because ours was 2 on that orb. Now, easing is the animations, obviously. And yeah, exit static is like just to exit the static. So now, ignore that, that's my friend. Now look at this. See? And now, if you like, boo, I don't want that. You just add this, do nothing to it, enable exit static, and now watch. let me check if there's any more I know. Oh, right. These two are pretty self-explanatory. So, reverse is, it just reverses you. Like, watch this. Boom. It reverses you the other way. I know, it's kind of like a mirror porter, but you actually go the other way. And, arrow trigger is the same thing, but you can make it other stuff from reverse. Like, if it goes up, it can do that and stuff. Like, it can go, the gravity. But if you do this, just watch. Oh, well, whatever. That one's kind of annoying, so probably watch a different video for that. Sorry, guys. I know. Time warp, also self-explanatory. Place, edit object. This is for very slow. This is for fast. And I don't know if I already said this, but touch trigger is for, like, when you touch them with your cube. And spawn trigger is when an orb uses them. Yeah, and show hide. Please hide if you want to hide your cube, and show if you want to show your cube. Background effect. It's that thing in Stereo Madness where it's like, look. Oh, wait. Whatever. Okay, so I don't really know about that one, but this is like the trail of the cube. Like, look, it brings a trail, and the other one is just to remove the trail. And that's all. I hope this video helped you. Goodbye. Because my friend, I need to call him or I'm gonna be cooked because he